This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2002 Ford F-250 Super Cab. It's a four-door Super Cab, four-door extra cab, whatever you want to call it. It's an XLT, which is cloth. It has a 7.3-liter turbo diesel. It's four-wheel drive, and it's got a 6-speed manual transmission. It goes low, 1, 2, 3, 4, and overdrive. Very rare combination. It's also got a short bed. It has beautiful Michelin tires on it. It has some aftermarket shocks. It has a really cool brush guard, push guard front bumper with a receiver hitch. We purchased it directly from the trade-in, as it was a trade-in from a dealer. Bought it from the auction. They can't sell anything on their used car lots that have over 100,000 miles. This thing has 231, and you would never know it. It's got a ding in the passenger fender and a ding in the driver door, and that's all that's wrong with this thing. It's a beautiful truck. Obviously, we always look at tires as an indicator of how nice the vehicle was and what kind of owner it had. And they're very expensive Michelin tires that obviously he very recently put on, which is a sign that he liked it enough to spend some money on it recently. LT 285 75/16s. They're Michelin's LTXs. So they're load rated and they're nice tires. Don't have to worry about them for quite some time. There's your block heater plug right here. Not that you'll need it in Arizona, but if you travel to the cold weather, you will. A couple little rock chip stuff. One right there, but that's about it there. Here's the ding on the fender. I think if you got a little touch-up paint, it might make that disappear a little bit. It's not really that significant, but I'm here to tell you what's going on. Here's the shocks that they put on. This is exactly as we bought it. Chip right here. Yeah, I see a little ding right there. The rear tires have probably 80 or 90% tread. The fronts look like they're about 50 or 60% tread. Pretty truck. And it's got the big boy heavy-duty rear bumper also, which is nice to see. Obviously just screwing a ball of your choice, and you've got the light plug right there. Nothing of any size has been rolling around in here. In the bed, I see couple little rock chips there. Obviously this is a 7.3 with a 6-speed manual. We do thousands of diesel trucks. This is a very hard vehicle to find with any amount of miles on it. There's going to be quite a bit of activity on this truck, so if you're interested in it, please get in early. A couple little chips here. This is the main one. It's right there. I don't know if you can see that well or not. I don't know if it's worth fixing or not, and it may dent bust. It's not real deep, but it may dent bust. I'm going to fire it up. I will open the hood. Open the hood, and that way you can see all the VIN stamps are where they belong, and then it's all original parts. And yes, this belongs there. This is the cover for all the air conditioning equipment. There's your this is your stamp for the that's your stamp, VIN stamp, or the Ford stamp for the passenger fender. There's your Ford stamp for the passenger side core support. That's the driver's side core support. And there's your driver fender stamp. is it getting hot? Today's our first 100-degree day. You can tell, I forgot to knock it. And you can tell it's going to be 100 today for sure. There's the door locks working. Let me walk around and make sure that power window on the passenger side works. We're trying to get as much stuff into our videos as possible so that everyone knows exactly what they're getting. That works. Door handle here. Boy, not a whole lot of use of the back seat. That was really good. Obviously, I have to have somebody drive. So I'm going to call one of my guys in a second over here to drive. Driving a manual and doing a video is impossible. Alright, there's your driver window, passenger window, door locks, there's that, mirror. Whoever owned this thing took really good care of it. The interior looks brand new. A couple dings on the exterior and that's all that there is. Works fine. Carpet looks good. Driver power seat up, back, up, down. That's it. That's all it does. Boy, the seats are brand new too. Not to be mean, but he obviously wasn't fat because fat people bury this thing right here. Let me show you the cluster real quick before my driver comes over here. 231, 431. There's the whole cluster. Has cruise control. I already showed you the tilt. You have the radio. Yeah, plays up on. And the old school cassette player in it too, if you've got any of your geriatric tapes. And that's that. I'm gonna give him a honk. He's gonna come over and take us on a ride. Alright, if you come to Tucson to drive it home, you're going to pay taxes and dock fee. Dock fee is $250. Taxes are city tax of 2% here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. If your state tax rate is 3%, you're going to pay 5% taxes and a $250 dock fee. What do you want to do first? 4 low. 4 low. First. That would be 4 low for sure, in reverse. And in low, I think we could walk faster than that in low. And we're going to 4 high, reverse, perfect, alright, and in low. Alright, so we have 4-wheel that's functioning. Definitely have air conditioning that's functioning. Now we're going to go for a ride. As I was saying, you're going to pay a dock fee of $250 in taxes. Arizona, for instance, our state tax rate is 7.1%. So you add the city tax to that, it's 9.1% taxes and $250 dock fee. That's fairly easy math for everybody. If you pay by wire and ship, all you pay is the agreed upon price, nothing else. No tax, no dock fee. Just pay by wire, ship. We'll send you the title the second we have full payment, which is generally before the truck even ships out. You should have the title. How's the clutch? Clutch feels good. Turboing. Yeah. It's pretty smooth. I think the only thing we bought was that gear shift knob that someone stole at the auction, huh? That's it. You got a brand new gear shift knob. How are the brakes? Okay, perfect. Anyway, this will be online shortly. It's a really nice truck. Please make sure you get your deposit. Without a deposit, we don't have a deal. Once we get a deposit, we will put your name in a banner saying deposit received, and the vehicle will no longer be for sale. Until we actually have money, we will not take it off sale. be for sale until we actually have money, agreement or not. That is how we have to do things. We have too many people asking us to hold things, and we hold them for a week and never see them again. So that's not happening any longer. Plus, this truck being a short bed, extra cab, 6-speed manual, 4x4 diesel 7.3 is probably one of the most sought after vehicles there is. So there's definitely not going to be any holding for even a second. Okay? Thanks very much. Have a great week and a safe Memorial weekend.